Hey, good morning, small business owners. Welcome to Monday Morning Metrics. Hey, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to come on this morning. Woo, it's raining like crazy here in Evanston, so maybe that kind of threw me off. Every Monday at 10:30 Central Time, I will talk about I'll pose a question, usually a business question, and we will talk about what metric you can use to answer that question. So please use the comment section. Let me know who you are, where you are, questions about metrics, ask a business question, tell me what your favorite KPI is. Whatever it is, join in on the fun, because this isn't just about me talking into a camera in my office here at Officeheads. So today, my name is Rebecca Berneck. I am the founder and big head of Officeheads. We are a financial management company located here in Evanston, Illinois, and we provide financial management to small business owners. We've been doing this for 10 years. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary this year, which is awesome. Here we are today. I'm posing a question, and the question that I am posing is, how much should I be spending on labor in order to deliver my services? So we're a service business. We specialize with service businesses. So I can speak to this with the experience I have with my clients, but also with Officeheads. So when you select the KPI, this is about either direct labor and or your contractors. So really all of this information comes from your financial report, your profit and loss report. Profit and loss is your go-to report to answer many of the questions you have operationally about your business. So when you set up your chart of accounts, which is really the structure of your profit and loss statement, you should have a line item for direct labor, and you should have a line item for contractors if you use contractors to deliver your services. So easy enough. There's a way to run a profit and loss statement to compare those line items to revenue that comes in. So you're really dividing the money that you spend on direct labor and or contractors, and you divide that by your labor. So I'm going to give you an example of Officeheads because I use this number all the time. It's one of my top KPIs. Because I've been in business for 10 years, I know that my magic number for direct labor is 33%. It's like magic. I know that when I'm spending 33% of my money on my people, we're running really smoothly. So my revenue can go up, but that 33% stays the same. So I should be spending more money on my direct labor if the revenue goes up, because I need more people to deliver bookkeeping and accounting. Same thing if the revenue, heaven forbid, happens to go down, I should be spending less on direct labor to deliver those services. So let me tell it to you in a different way. So if I'm looking at that KPI, that 33%, which is my magic number, yours might be different. If that percentage goes up, that means that I'm spending more money than I should, which means either I need to go out and sell more so I can keep my staff busy, or I may need to look at my staff and see if I should cut that down. On the opposite side, which is equally as important, if that percentage drops down, which by the way, it did for me first quarter, my percentage was like 29%. Oh boy, you know what that meant? My staff was working super hard. We had new clients coming in and everybody was just really working hard to deliver those services. But I walked through the office and you could tell I believe in work-life balance, and I believe that everybody should be happy. So even though everybody stood up and was ready to go for and put in the extra effort, I know I needed to hire because I had the clients and I needed to hire more people, which I did. My staff just grew, and now we're right around that 33%. So the question again is, how much should I be spending on direct labor? You will know that because you have to take 3 steps back and look at the entire financial engine. How much revenue do you have? How much profit do you want to bring in? And how much of your expenses are you spending on your staff? Find that KPI, monitor it for a while, walk around your office and see if people are utilized, not utilized. figure out if you're selling or not, and figure out what that magic number is for your organization. Then monitor it and watch it. And when it goes up and when it goes down, at least stop and consider why. One of my Monday morning metrics was a temperature, 98.6. It's the same thing. When you look at these KPIs, it's always the same thing. You monitor your temperature, and if it goes up too high, you say, well, something's wrong. Do I need to go to the doctor? What do I need to do? If that percentage that you have selected goes up or down, at least pause and ask the question, what's happening with my business? So thank you so much for joining me. There are a couple of people here. Thank you for joining me for Monday Morning Metrics. Hey, Marie, you're there. Love this question. Please post some questions in the comments. I would love to be able to chat a little bit back and forth. Anybody have any other questions or their favorite KPI? No? Well, we're going to cover many, many questions in the weeks to come. So please mark your calendars for 10:30 on Mondays, Central Time. We'll talk about numbers. It'll be fun, I promise. Thank you very much for joining, and have a fantastic and profitable week.